Hey, Digilit friends. How's it going? Hope you had a nice weekend. So I'm going to tell you about this week's assignment called My Digital Life, where you will be making a short video on a platform called Adobe Spark. It's pretty easy, but there are a few steps, and I'm going to go through them with you. So this video is a little bit long, but if you stick with it, you'll have all the instructions so that you can get a perfect grade on this assignment. So you'll see, sorry, I have some wires on my desk here. There are four links to click on for this assignment. There's the simile sheet because you're going to be writing a simile. My digital life is like ... You're going to fill that in. You're going to be writing some of your thoughts about your digital life. I wrote media life here. I need to change that. On a Padlet, this is the link to Adobe Spark to make your video, and this is the link to the rubric to show you how I'll be grading you. So we're going to go through all of those. So when kids come to class on Monday or Thursday, if they're A or B, this is the slideshow we'll be going through. The objectives are, we're going to be talking about how the nature of digital media is 24/7. We're going to explore your own digital lives and talk about them. You're going to describe your digital lives, and then you're going to use words and images to show it on a video. So the first thing we're going to do is watch this short video about digital lives. All right, so the purpose of that video is to show all the ways social media and digital media are used to keep us connected, right from the posting of the time of a game, then checking the weather on our phones, then seeing if we need, then having like a music mix to get us excited about the game, finding a place to buy umbrella hats online and sharing it with others, to people taking video of the game, sharing it with a local newspaper, and then all the posts that go out about to celebrate the winning of the game. All those things are all how digital. I'm so sorry about that. All those things that keep us connected digitally. So what I have here is a digital media concept map. Oh my gosh, nope. For us to fill in. But the way you're going to fill it in is on the Padlet. So I am going to split my screen. There's that. And then I'm going to pull the Padlet over here. I'm going to move me down here. So what you're going to do is you are going to fill in what types of media do you use. So I had put in iPhone. I know Finn uses a Kindle. But when you do this, make sure you type your name. I'm going to move this here. So you're going to put in name. Don't forget your name. And then in the next line, you would write down here. Oh my goodness. Type of media or type of device. All right. So make sure you have your name. And then what kinds of actions do you do on your devices? I use mine to post informative posts on Instagram about the school and the library. Maybe you make songs in GarageBand. Maybe you make videos about your Fortnite games on YouTube. Maybe you're just posting pictures of your friends and family for your friends and family on Snapchat, or maybe you just use Snapchat to communicate with friends. What actions are you doing? Maybe you're just checking Google Classroom for school. Maybe that's all you use your media life, your digital life for. And then what are your feelings about it? Personally, I'm exhausted. I feel like I'm on a screen way too much. Every now and then it brings me some laughter. Sometimes there's a great video or something that I'm enjoying watching. But a lot of times my overall feeling is exhausted. How do your parents feel about it? I have hopeful and concerned written down. I worry that Finn watches content that's totally inappropriate because I can't monitor it all the time. But I'm hopeful that he's learning. He's learned how to fix things. He's taught me how to do things. I learned how to play the ukulele from YouTube. So there's all sorts of ways to use media in a positive way. But what are your feelings? What do you think your parents feel about your use of digital media? I need to change that to say digital. Anyway, you're going to fill that in. And then, so let's get rid of that and make this big. Then you're going to be considering these questions before you can make your video. You have to fill in this sheet to make your video, and those questions are right here. Is your digital media life, is it a small part, a medium part, a large part of your life? What kind of impact does digital media have on you? Does it make you cry? Does it make you laugh? Does it stress you out? What's your favorite thing to do with it? What's your least favorite thing to do? I love when there's like a really funny, when something really funny is on Saturday Night Live, which is a TV show that I enjoy that's on Saturday night. And if they do funny fake commercials if they're not too inappropriate, I love sharing them at school because they make me laugh. And do you connect with others or create things? Do you make content with your digital media? These are all questions I want you to think about. And you do have to fill those all in before you're allowed to make your video. If you don't have that, your video is going to have a very low grade. This is an example I made of I made an example video for you to see. Now, a simile is an expression using like or as. So I said that my digital life is like a busy city. I feel like it's always going, 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 going. Very busy and rushing with a few quiet moments. You can find quiet spots in the city. And then just put it again. My digital life is like a busy city. And I do need a vacation. And that's it. That's what you have to do. You have to create a 20-second, no more than 30-second video. Now, if you look at the rubric, your simile has to have images that make sense and relate to your topic. So if you say your digital life is like a country day, it's very slow and relaxing, doesn't stress you out, but you have pictures of a busy soccer game or like a baseball game with thousands of people, those don't connect. You're not going to get your points. If your images don't connect or make sense, you're not going to get your points. Your music has to connect. If I have said my digital life is like a busy city, but I had like very slow, quiet music, those don't connect. I mean, this was the busiest kind of music I could find. I mean, it's not super busy, but it's, fast paced. So you need to have all of those elements there. Your video has to be 20 seconds long. You have to have 5 or more images, different ones, and connected to the simile. Okay? The rubric's in the slideshow too. And that's it. That is the whole kit and caboodle. for the My Digital Life Adobe Spark video. If you go to Adobe Spark, very important when you log in that you click continue with Google. Do not click over here. Click continue with Google and you do Adobe personal account. And then I'm already logged in, but you'll be asked to log in with your school Google account. And then you are going to choose slideshow. That is very important. I do not want to have notifications. So you make a slideshow. You can write my digital life. Next. And I start from scratch. You can pick one of these and then change them, but if you start from scratch, give it a second to load. It's very easy to use Adobe Spark. You don't even need this. You just add, so here you would add text, my digital life. Now you could add a picture to your title slide or not. So that's your digital life. Then you press the plus. This needs to go here. We're going to get rid of that. So you just hit the plus for an extra slide. Now you can change your theme. I've got this. Let's change it to elevate. So it changes the whole theme of every slide. So then we're going to change the layout of this slide. I'm going to do caption. And if I want a photo, I'm going to say, you want to find the free photos and, let's see, field of flowers. So there, I pick my picture. I'm going to add my text. So I wrote my digital life is like a field of flowers. And then my next slide, I might choose it's calm. And then you might add another photo. And then you add another one. You might want to do the caption again, put another photo. But colorful. So, but that's only 1, 2, 3. So I would not get a full grade. And when you want to see how long your whole video is, you click on this one. Right now it's 20 seconds. All right. So and then if you want to change your music, you click here. And these are all the music ones you can pick. So I would want maybe I'd want to pick like one of these warm ones because I picked calm or like a field of flowers. So this is how you use Adobe Spark. It's pretty easy. And then when you're ready to share it with me, you click share and you got to click publish. You're going to have to pick a category, education, and you're going to create link. This takes the longest amount of time. But I guess this is really important for you to have this. You're going to copy the link, and that's what you're going to share with me to get your grade. Great. See, this is the longest part. But then when you're in Google Classroom, to turn it in, you would copy the link. I can't go into the assignment right now because it's not. If you were to turn it in, if you were to do view assignment. These are docs. There's usually a thing over here where it says like add material. You'll add the link and turn it in. Obviously, I don't have that yet because I don't have that yet. So if you have questions, please let me know.